Hello and welcome to Final Fantasy 15 with Wraith and Shade. We are back at Hammerhead again. Uh, keep coming back here. What quests do I have active? Okay, so we're gonna head towards Wiz Chocobo Post. Make Prompto happy with Chocobos.
Yes.
Everything in order?
Yep.
I've gotta admit, I admire Gladio for being able to read a book in a convertible with the top down.
Is Ebony really all that good?
I might have answered before, but yes, it
I
is.
once tried reading a book on a road trip once. Unfortunately, the road trip had well over 100 curves because it was a mountain pass.
Oof.
So I had to pause for a second right in the middle of it. Decided to watch out the window instead of reading a book.
Man, that's one funky looking mountain. Wouldn't want to pass up a shot of this. Can I?
Sure. Why not?
I guess so. Shoot.
All right. Let's get a little closer then.
Should be a nice change of pace.
I saw a procurement point. Ugh. Fine. We'll kill you if you want.
Knocked! On top of it!
You like that?
Solid! Done in a minute. Just there. Watch how you swing that thing!
We all good?
Better than good.
Good to go.
Nothing like a good fight to really get you in the mood for the game.
D.
Oh, how cute. The Mesmeneer is asleep.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not? The gang's all here, see? Us?
Magitech engine. It's close.
Yeah, the car should be out of the range.
Everything in order?
Yep.
All right.
Alright, I never actually put the wax and the fiberglass on the regalia. Oh well. I do find it funny that none of them believe in seatbelts. You would think Ignis at least would be vocal about it. So, conversational gambit.
Road trip?
I don't know. I just felt like we were being too quiet. Got to be engaging for our viewers. All one of them.
Now this is what I'm talking about.
The kid's got it bad.
I mean, we're ready to Chocobo Farm now,
I
so...
suppose.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the chocobos.
The chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't
Light
permit our
conversation.
birds to leave the post. Not while Deadeye's still about. He's an
Uncommonly
uncommonly
ferocious
ferocious
behemoth.
that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye?
Oh, I
You could bring
guarantee
the
we
beast
could handle
down.
them.
There'd be a reward in it for you. But knowing the danger, I wouldn't blame you for saying no. So what'll it be today? Grab some grub before you go? Reckon I could ask for your help? Best of luck to you. Get her done. Best of luck to you. Get her done. Try the house special. Good luck.
Right. Let's see what weapons you got for
Want
sale.
weapons? We got lots of them.
Blade of Bernaire. Ooh, that'll be good against
Pleasure doing business.
Mithril Lance. Yeah.
Oh, I just noticed that. Those are Final Fantasy VI sprites at the bottom there.
Oh. Nice. And a kite shield for Gladio. And we're fine.
See you
on.
later.
So, Gladio, take the Blade of Bernaire, take the Kite Shield. You, Cutlasses, Mage Mashers, since I'm not using them. And take the Drain Lance, since I'm not using it. Wait, why am I not using the Drain Lance? You can have the Guybolg. Calamity. And the Circular Saw.
Oh, the taste of Gizzlegreens isn't for everyone.
We've got, I almost forgot to bring it up, but we've got some data logs we need to get in this area.
Well, there's plenty of trees to get logs from. There's some logs right there.
You know, I can't wait until we get a place together so that when you say this kind of shit, I can reach over and slap you.
Have a look, no.
Aw, that's a cute little drawing thing, whatever.
Hold up. Don't the chocobos eat this stuff?
It's also suitable for human consumption.
I'll leave it consuming 2 other humans.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Let's see. Fish Fanatics Monthly. Side quest down here. Oh, right. I remember this one. I think.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy!
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
Seeing as we're near, why don't we make a stop at the Disc of Corthus?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Wonderful. I've always wanted to see the meteor of legend.
So why are you headed to the disc? I thought this was a digital download.
First, we're gonna go see Deadeye. Yep. Went down the wrong side. There's the path I don't want.
The hell?
Something's amiss.
Come on.
And yes, if we had managed to pass by this way before getting the quest, all of these trees would be up, blocking the way in. But Deadeye's handled that for us.
You just gonna rush in like that?
Got any better ideas?
Surprise them from behind. Should be easy for you.
Too easy, even.
Guys, we got a little problem over here. Alone? Watch out!
Well, that could have gone better.
You're on fire today.
Oh yeah!
Hey, I still got the strategy.
You did.
Nothing to it.
Of course, I also got poisoned. Oops. Right, I forgot I bought all these potions and antidotes and shit. No, I don't know why I bought shit, but, you know. Had to head you off. Otherwise, you would have made the same joke.
How dare you accuse me of making a shitty joke? No, Becky's completely froze up.
Mine, and my phone rang in the middle of it, so I just, shut down and took the phone call.
Oh, we were trying to game together earlier and the game froze.
Ah.
I think the servers went down or something.
Okay, Gladio, go first.
Knocked. Hold up. Deadeye. The name says it all. Let's move.
He's a big boy, alright.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong button.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot. Exercise due caution.
Due caution, so run up and slap him with my blade?
Well, yes, but be sure to do it on the side where he's blind.
We've got the beast in our sights.
Actually, first I have to do a stupid stealth section.
Behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
I am taking cover behind rocks.
Has that button prompt changed anything at all?
Not really. Not as far as Behemoth was concerned. Oh, that reminds me. I have... No, it's... There we go. There, that helps. I love how they're trying to build this up as this huge fight. And yet, I'm gonna slap him down like a little bitch.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. Since he's weak against fire... have that ready.
Although, admittedly, it is kind of interesting watching a behemoth, and instead of just jumping right in and, you know,
Yeah.
having it try
And
to murder you.
if I weren't so cocky from being so drastically over-leveled, then the effect would work. But I am a cocky little shit, so...
All in a day's work.
So there's also these oil drums around that if I explode them with a Fira spell while the behemoth is near, I get extra damage on him. So I'm going to try to do that. But it's hard because you can't target the oil drum. You have to target the behemoth while he's near the oil drum.
Yes.
Hello, Deadeye.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maneuvering.
Rather normal.
You only have
Here,
to hit
Deadeye.
one to get the objective, right?
Yep.
Looks like you succeeded.
Yep. So let's see. Otherwise, war swords. Great swords. No, thank you.
You just saw nothing. Right. Nothing.
My pleasure.
Never fear. Drop, Josie.
We're in the home stretch. We needn't waste more time. Yeah. Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock?
And then since I made them Spirit cast magics, that helps too.
Indeed.
Sounds like someone's in a good mood.
Basking in our hard-fought victory, I presume.
A broken harmonica. Aw, poor Deadeye just wanted to play music.
Well, I was gonna say if you could fix that up and turn it into a, I think it's the baddest beam. But then I remembered you haven't played or found that far yet.
No. I mean, we'll have to wait till night, but... Nah. It's long enough. Let's head towards the Vorteeth first, and then we can come back. Why did it give me a prompt about my fishing skill right now? I'm not even anywhere close to a fishing spot.
Jeez.
What?
That was a lot.
Let's see, I've still got 2 casts. I'll use them on... Oh. So we're not going to do much with chocobos until after we've got Gladio's survival skill up to max. Because we have to walk to level that up.
The hunt is on.
Why are you not blocking when I tell you to block? Noctis, please. Also, where the hell is the rest of my party?
Partying somewhere? Now, where the hell are they?
Right?
They are supposed to show up on your minimap too, right?
That I don't think they do. Oh, there's Gladio. Took you long enough.
I was knocking futz.
Don't miss. That's what I call team. I got it.
We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Okay, and that looks like Ignis. But seriously, what took you guys so long?
For real, man.
I don't want to hear any bitching about the time, Ignis.
Onward.
Right.
Because I would have been fine if you had actually showed up. Because, yeah, sometimes if you get less than an A+ in time, Ignis will go, would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
You should have shown the fuck up more quickly.
Yeah. Shrooms. Ugh.
Say your prayer.
Let's see, what are you guys weak to? Oh good, the sword I like to use.
Don't miss.
About how many decent swords do you find in the game?
Really, I wind up using 3. I've got the Ragnarok, which of course I got from one of my DLCs, which I used to start. I've got the Ultima Blade, which is what the Engine Blade winds up upgrading into. which is what I'm using right now. Although I use it in tandem with Ragnarok, because Ragnarok still gives really good damage for warp strikes.
Of course.
And then when I get to it, I grab the sword from the Final Fantasy XIV crossover. Because that is just badass in every respect. And is generally considered to be the best regular sword in the game. I prefer regular swords over great swords because they hit more often. I'm less likely to be caught in the middle of a action and be unable to respond to something as well.
Indeed.
Now let's go take some mind flayers. And they look creepier than the ones in Baldur's Gate.
That's kind of impressive.
Mm-hmm. You'll see when we get there. I really hope they're weak to fire magic.
This area is swarming with bugs.
Yeah.
Don't you go yawning on me. You've still got one more hunt to finish before we can go to bed.
Which would be a lot earlier if they'd shown the fuck up in that one fight.
Right? Yeah, see? Aren't they really creepy looking?
Yeah, no, glad you're taking them out.
I'm glad this one decided to go AFK, though.
Yeah. Also kind of glad they don't have that design in any of the other Final Fantasy games. And that they don't even fucking show up in the other Final Fantasy games.
Again, would have been nice if I had some help. Jerks.
On the positive side, you know, help would have just made it go faster. You didn't really
Yeah.
get to...
Well, again, for some reason, none of them really reacted to me, which was weird. Because they have some pretty bullshit attacks. Like, they'll wrap you up in their tentacles, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. And
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
not exactly. Iron Giant? Sure, we'll take you out.
I mean, yes, but I mean, you set me up perfect for that.
Nothing to it.
Remind me what the Blade of Renair is? 131. I should get one of those for myself. Because occasionally I'll use a greatsword. Yes, again, I know about fishing, and I'm still confused as to why you're throwing that up now. Red Giant, no thank you.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Red Giants become easy once I have the blade from the 14 crossover. But for now, I don't really need it.
Indeed.
Yes, I know how to use magic catalysts.
You boys did it. You took down Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like. Boy, you really saved our hides.
I was gonna say, we've got other hunts to complete too.
Glad to see y'all made it back in one piece. Boy, you really saved our hides. Glad to see y'all made it back in one piece.
Okay.
Woohoo! Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
Yes, I know about Chocobo Rentals. As I recall, don't you have quests for us too? No?
Howdy. There you are.
Let me make sure. Okay, so I've done those two. Now the auto crossbow needs a Cactuar needle. Bitter Bioblaster needs a dynamo. Circular saw needs a sky gemstone. Gravity well needs a hydraulic cylinder, which I do not have. Noise blaster needs a magnetron, which I do not have. Drill breaker needs a Magitech core.
Should be easy enough to find those.
Spiked armor, barbed scythe, earth gemstone, And Monster Claw. Okay. Just trying to make sure I know what I need to hold on to so I know what I can sell. Yep. Not what I meant to. Okay. So the electrolytic condensers I do not.
There you are.
Think I've got enough Vortooth bristles?
Absolutely not.
You're right, I wasn't at 99 yet.
Thank you kindly.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I can taste test for you.
Okay, let's get me a Blade of Bernair.
Take a look at our wares. Pleasure doing business. Hey, come again.
Righty. No resting planes. We could go do that before I forget about it. Thank you.
We've been on the move all night. Perhaps we should find a place to rest nearby. Peril is our middle name, then, eh? Don't say I didn't warn you.
Actually, no. Let's instead do that. So that's real close.
Everything in order?
Yep.
And that'll then take me down to Golden Key, where I can double all this experience that I've got.
For all the good that doubling it would do.
I mean, it's 31,000. That's not nothing.
True.
Because I do still have another 21 levels to gain if I want to get to max level.
Wow. It's beautiful.
Don't you want to get a picture?
Even I couldn't do
And
this
you will need to
justice.
put some effort into it at some point.
Yes. Because there is a boss that is apparently level 119 that I will need to defeat for an achievement. But I'll also get ways to make the level grind much more efficient later on, so.
Indeed. And if we do this about right.
I forget, is this the one that requires me to grab 3 stones? I think it is.
Should be a nice change of pace.
You know what I find real cool about the Regalia, though? Apparently it's set up... Oh.
The air conditioning?
Apparently it's got a feature where when it senses raindrops, it automatically puts the top up. Because if it starts raining and we go back to the car, it'll already have the top up.
Interesting.
You guys better take the...
Uh-huh. We're on the same page.
Yeah.
Put it in the books. It's history now.
Let the gem hunt begin.
Yep, 3 Heliodor
Been a long
stones.
time. Only raw stones around here.
Speaking of, there's one. Sorry.
Bingo. Found one.
Oh, this is it? Man, ore's a real bore. Hopefully the next one looks cooler.
All right. Just one more stone to go.
Ah, there. I was just about to say, I always have a hard time finding the third one.
Looks good enough. This should do it.
Certainly didn't expect stone hunting to be so harrowing.
What do you mean, harrowing?
Terrible.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
So Nox, I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
What does it matter? Not my camera.
Yeah, I guess you have a point.
After a while, it stops letting me choose that option, and it gets annoying because it's like, no, I don't care. Don't make me say I want more pictures of me.
We're practically running on fumes at this point.
I know, but that's only because the Regalia has shitty gas mileage. But we're going to a place where we can refuel.
Hey, why don't we take a group picture over there?
Yeah, go for it.
Woohoo!
I love how we could have just parked and gotten out, but no, it's going to have us drive up here to park.
So there's a road not unlike the one you just drove up. Not far from here. It's about a half-hour drive away. Then again, you've driven between Colorado and Utah. You've seen
Yeah.
what it looks like.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not?
We ought to
Nice
hold
picture.
on to this one.
Wah!
Now, back to what we
Everything
were
in
doing.
order.
Yep.
Why not just use the intersection to flip a bitch? Intersections are great for that. Plenty of room to swing wide. Yes, I know if I'm critiquing Ignis this much, maybe I should just drive, but... There will come a point a little later on where I will need to drive. And this game does not exactly have the best car physics.
Indeed.
Apparently filling the gas tank also puts the top up, so, you know, that's cool.
Welcome to Golden Key. It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Alright, Dino.
Here's your rocks.
Jeez, that went quicker than I expected. Bet those demons were no match for you, huh, Inspray?
I put up a pretty good fight.
Well, you're alive, so, as promised. That baby right there is unlike anything you've seen before. Drop by again sometime and let me know what you think.
So yeah. 67,000
Yo, talk
experience
about
is nothing to
impeccable
sneeze
timing.
at.
I know what this means.
So your Majesty's a mind reader. Well, what am I thinking?
You want more ore.
Bingo. I think we got a real good thing going here.
Alright, so we're just over an hour, but let's end with hitting the hotel room.
taking a liking to you. Or at least your generosity.
But don't hit it too hard, it might hit back.
Loyalty, a little more respect.
Then again, you're over level, so that's not a problem.
Will you be staying the night with us?
Wow, Gladio is so close to leveling up.
Not bad.
Okay, so thank you all for joining us on this journey. Do the liking and the subscribing and the other YouTube things, and we will see you next time.